Good morning from Upper Michigan here on this fine Thursday morning. It's 9:15 a.m. Hoping we got a train moving this morning. I don't have to. I'm gonna run up here and see if ELS 400 is still sitting up by Granite Bluff. And on the way, I am running parallel with the train track so I can kind of see. I should say make sure I don't pass it while it goes the other direction. What about the fall colors? Wow, look at that. Finally, we're seeing some colors here. But yeah, I'm going to run up here, check on 400. 1221 was not with the train yesterday, and as a matter of fact, here is that video I got yesterday. Guess I don't need my radio on anymore. Wednesday here in the UP, Michigan. I knew the train had come south late last night. I just didn't know where or when. It's just one locomotive too. Just one, and it's running. No crew here yet. May not be today because they are working on my crossing where I live. Huh. Anyway, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Just sitting there. It's cold enough now at nighttime. They are leaving them run at night. But I've got to run to Fumi. You probably heard me talk about Fumi before. I am a board member for the Fumi Lake Natural Area, which is a 1,800 acre park located in Dickinson County. But I've got to go unlock the gate this morning to let the DNR in. The DNR have a project where they're putting out informational signs along our trails to talk about different types of plants, trees, animals. Working on for about the last year, trying to get it all situated, and it's finally coming to fruition. So yeah, let's run up here, check out, see if 400 is still sitting in like Granite Bluff, and then we'll run out to Fumi and unlock the gate. Look left down the tracks here and see nothing, so I got a good shot. Head north. This is always a beautiful place in the fall time right through here. Although a few of these trees have lost all of their leaves already. Anyway, take the right here and see if 400 is still sitting here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is not. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? That's why I've got security cameras around my house, so while I'm not at home and I'm interested to know if a train is coming by, I can monitor that and listen or watch. Anyway, we are coming. Oh, geez. Oh, good. We're coming into Fumi. Coming in from the west entrance. There's our big sign on the right. Fumi Lake Natural Area. Hopefully I beat the DNR out here. I'd hate to have them wait on me. open that gate up. Alright, that's good to go. Oh, we'll go find that train. Had to share these pretty fall colors on the hill there to the left. Coming into Norway, Michigan. Taking one of the quote-unquote backways to Pembine. Normally it would not involve coming through Norway, but being I was at Fumi, it's a little closer. Anyway, this train trestle right here is for the CN that runs from Powers, Michigan to Quinnipiac to the mill there. Coming down Highway 8. Coming up on the Wisconsin border, crossing the Menominee River. Also a popular area to the right known as Piers Gorge. I've made multiple videos about Piers Gorge. If you go back and search my YouTube channel for Piers Gorge, you'll find everything you're looking for. Coming into Pembine, Wisconsin. It's 10 after 10. That train passed my house about 30 minutes ago. So I don't think we'll be waiting too long here for it. And of course, that's on the assumption. Well, there's a CN train sitting there. That's on the assumption that they actually came south and didn't go back north. Because to be quite honest with you, my camera doesn't, the camera at my house doesn't tell me which way the train's going. I can only guess. Man, all the freight's gone from here. Tankers are here. I hope they weren't going back north. Oh, we got tankers sitting on the main right here. Last time they did that, they put the tanks on the main. They left the side open, so the train could go all the way through, which is quite possible. Let's go down towards Holmes Junction Road and see if this train has already made it here on me. I guess I could turn on my radio. That might help. I am so confused as to where this train could be, but I'm hopeful it's coming south to Beecher, being that the switch is open that way. And that there's a train right there. Which way is it going? Who knows? Alright, well, I ran up to Beecher, looked down the tracks on the other side of that train, and I didn't see any power. I hate being in this predicament, not knowing what the future holds. Still trying to figure out where did that line of cars come from that's sitting here in Beecher. And what moved the tank cars over there, because I really don't think 400 would have had the time to do all that. Pretty confident it was going south today, only because yesterday the state of Michigan, or I should say the Dickinson County Road Commission, were working on that crossing on my street, so chances are there wasn't a train yesterday. Oh, anyway, hopefully we have some good luck here real soon. It doesn't involve a head-on collision. Well, what have we got here? Where are you going all alone? You know there's nothing on the... Well, I take it back. There were cars back there on the CN forum, but... they're pretty far back. Tankers are up here, but they are actually sitting on the main. Don't even have to be moved. Or maybe they do. Alright, we'll wait for them to come back and see what kind of freight they got. I don't remember what's over there. I think it's just gondolas, but I don't remember. Do you? Gondolas. A whole two of them. I didn't think there was very much over there.
Free to clear foot, 400. Half. And that'll do. Switches are made, you're all lined up. I'm up. Let's take it ahead. You got 400. Go ahead. A couple. One more crossing to clear, no, let's go another 8. Clear, you got 8 more for 400. 8.
get to see what was aboard this train that we missed this morning. I'm going to drop all the smart siding off here. Come back across. Yeah, I figured he's riding in the back. I thought he'd be riding in the back and they'd be pushing this into the siding. Must be taking Fred off the back.
In front of the shop, you know, add 3 joints, 400.
It is possible that they're going to run smart siding south now, rather than switching it here in Pembine.
Half, 20, 10, that'll do. It's a good joint, stepping in between.
The only reason they're switching smart siding here in Pembine was because they were far behind due to a lot of derailments and issues they were having. So for quite a few months they've been switching the smart siding to CN here in Pembine. Now, it's possible they could be taking it south now rather than switching here because they're all caught up with all their freight.
Here's me to release. I'm in the clear. Let's take key card, clear switch, 400.
They still got the issue of a train sitting in Beecher. I'm thinking they're gonna take this whole train and slide it into the siding here, and then go up to Beecher and grab what they have there and bring it north. Normally on a move like this, smart siding would be on the back of the train, not the tankers. I was wondering if he was going to move out of the way.
One more, stop, no traffic, go ahead another 5 cars.
Now what do you got coming down the road?
Switches made, all lined up. Doctor's got them flying, take it ahead. 8 cars to the second crossing. Five. Three. Last one, stop, clearing up traffic. Continue it ahead, clear depot crossing. 400. Hey, coming in.
Oh. No. I really begin to believe that 501 and 502 were here. I think these are empty propane tankers. Empty propane tankers. Should make sense. I thought maybe there was a possibility that they could very well start taking center beam south from here, but maybe they are dropping them here in Pembine with the empty tanks. I was wondering where the tanks came from.
25. Correct.
I mean, I really hoped to film the train backing up from the left, but there was this lady that sat and waited for like 2 minutes to turn. I didn't feel like just blatantly putting her on camera as she was in the way. There's a motor. Well, take all that stuff I said back. They're most definitely dropping off full center beams and those empty tanks, which I thought were full. So that makes sense now.
In there, we'll do 400. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room.
Cut off the road for the cars.
Copy that. Stepping. Pressing handbrake on 15 cars. Block it at 400. That'll do. Stepping back in. That was a good securement. Handbrakes on 15 cars. Cut back to back. Separate 400. Back, back. That'll do.
Conductor must have climbed on board when I wasn't paying attention. Making a guess here that they're going to pull up to the switch, disconnect those cars, leave them on the siding, and then they're going to roll south, just power, and go get whatever cars we've seen sitting just north of Holmes Junction Road. That's my guess. Yeah, I know. I could definitely get out of the car. Or I could just sit here and wait for just a second. There goes the police. Must have been the DNR in Wisconsin. Nice four-wheeler in the back of that truck. That's a load of wood there. Hardwood. I had to move. Let this guy cut the grass without me being in his way. Another quick move. Thinking you might be going up here to move that switch. I'm not sure. I still want to know about those cars sitting over in Beecher. I'm thinking he might be going up there to move that switch. Yep. Alrighty. I know where they're going. Do they know that I know where they're going? Yeah, we'll go over here to Holmes Junction. Go see what freight they got sitting here for them. Single engine that could move along pretty well. Still working in the Beecher Yard over an hour later. I think they're almost done though, so pretty soon we'll have a train coming back north. Plus a little surprise for you. Finally. Do you see the surprise yet? Where'd that come from, you might ask? You're back. $2.70 a gallon. Price is getting low. Freaking locomotive's right on the side of me here. Come on, truck driver, let's go. Walking by that log that they lost on that train that I followed north the other day. Did you guys watch that video with all the logs falling off the train? If you haven't, you should definitely go back and watch that one. Getting pretty windy here. Speaking of weather, where did the sun go? It was nice and sunny when I started this video. I thought it was going to be a beautiful day. Except for that chance of rain later.
Okay, point from the ground. Down for 4 over here, shove it back. 4 cars per cut. One. That'll do. Fine. Two, cut straight ahead, 3. Copy. One. Crossover, point back east and crossing. Five. North. Clear route for 10 points around for 6.
I guess they won't be making a stop at the log yard today. Well, it seemed like many hours of work for very little done. I do see they will be making the stop at Alter Metal. So I guess we'll head on over to County O and catch them through there. Plus County N and finally Alter. How about that nice surprise of ELS 501 joining the show? Boy, they really know how to throw a party, don't they? Pretty cool. We're going to have 1221, 400, and 501 to the north now. How quick before they bring a train back south, and maybe a really long one. All right, let's fly over to County O and catch this train coming on through. I've got a good line of sight. We're going to let the train come across and we'll run over to County N and catch them at full speed. Whoa, brakes. Psych. I think he may have wet himself there. All right, let's get up to County N. And off they go. Check out the old insulators up there. I can't believe those are still there. Well, I let them do their thing at altar. We've seen that switch so many times. I want to come down here and get a look at this crossing that they ripped out. So the county came in here yesterday and took a saw across here and removed all the asphalt between the tracks. That's kind of interesting, huh? I wonder how long it's going to be before we have a new crossing. Guess I don't need to stand that close, do I? Well, I don't have to worry about nobody going out in front of them. And you'd think because the road was missing, they probably wouldn't blast the horn, but I'm kind of thinking they might. And there's a car coming behind me, so I am going to move. Conductor had his eyes closed. I'd be taking a nap too. I kind of think probably sleep pretty good on a train. What do you think? Yeah, hopefully they get this crossing fixed relatively quick, or I have a feeling it's gonna mess around a lot with our trick-or-treaters. It looks like they took all those ultra metal gondolas and stuffed them on in. That's what she said. I don't see any more in here. Yeah, they had to put the barricading in barrels across that roadway because that first night there were many cars that thought they could go around it. Boy, did they learn a hard way. Well, we're gonna let it go from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this short little chase today. Now that we've got 3 powers up to the north and a bunch of center beams, including one of the last trains that went north, hopefully we're going to see a big, long, heavy freight train head south real soon. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and make a comment below. I think it's going to rain. I really do.